Good morning, and I apologize for my lateness. Unfortunately, internet problems. It's a Monday morning, what can I say? Let's get started. Good morning, rough girl. Funny thing was, I was actually going to do morning media, but I didn't, not morning media. I was going to do e-news, but didn't get it set up, and I'm glad I didn't, because, yeah, I would have missed completely. Good morning, DG Sound. Bonjour, 47 Yorktown. Let's see here. Talk to each other. Good morning, Rough Girl. Good morning, Jedi Bill. Murder Hornet returns. Good morning. Good morning, Bee's Nest. And Six says good morning. Dr. Alex, good afternoon. Carol's Cookies, good morning. You know, actually, Carol, you could always, if I'm not gone live, you can always go. I think I know Bird can. I know Bird can go live. So if there's ever a problem like this, contact Bird. He can go live for you, and you can take over if you'd like. Uh, let's see here now. Keep going. Okay, Carol's Cookies. How's it going? Okay. See here now. Good morning, brightest day. Well, kind of late because internet was being a pain. And I'm sorry to hear that you're freezing, tired, and sore. Good morning, Lance. Good morning, the Catman, aka D.D. Myers. Good morning, Beastlies. Let's see here. Thank God now I'm back up to where I'm actually on. Good morning, yeah, good morning, Dave. Let's see here now. And let's see here. Be up in a bit. Yesterday morning was awesome drama. Yeah. And good morning, Carol's Cookies. I can't hear anything, so I don't know what's going on. Unless you're not talking. Let me adjust my Okay. StreamYard link is not being put out today. Yes, tech is wonderful. Carol's Cookies. Tech is wonderful. Let me put the link into the group real quick. Let's see here now. If I can find the damn thing. There it is. Uh, Now we've got that taken care of. Get back to this. And Carol's Cookies is gone. Uh, Several hours of shoveling. I am sorry to hear that. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. Yep. Yeah, I can tell. And Carol's backstage, but I can't connect. The device won't connect, so she can hear me, I hope. She can, maybe not. I wouldn't throw it in the river. I wouldn't throw it in the river yet, Carol. Yeah, it's been an interesting morning so far. Lost power last night about midnight. I was trying to watch a movie. I'd started at about 11 because I couldn't get to sleep. And then about 15 minutes later, I got to sleep, and then midnight I woke up because power was out. And the problem was I was streaming the movie, so I couldn't sleep to it. So it woke me. And Carol's Cookies is back. Hallelujah.
Do I work yet?
Yep, you work.
Yippee.
And good morning, Snort. What's going on?
Everybody in the chat. I'm literally waving at the computer going, I'm not home. I do it all the time. So, you guys, I'm actually waving too, so get that mental imagery.
Oh. Oh, crap. I have been so busy this morning trying to get everything working again because I had to reset the router twice. I've been so busy. I was sitting here wondering, why am I hurting so much? I realized it's because you haven't taken your pain medicine, you idiot.
Duh.
It can't
Oh,
work
that was a terrible
if you
joke.
don't take it.
Yeah, you gotta take it if you want it to work. I mean, you can try and think real hard that it's gonna work, and your brain, it's not gonna work. You just take it.
Ah, okay, Dave. You take the trash out. Sorry to hear that. Oh, if you have any old PCs in that, I'll take them. Just ship them my way. Uh,
Jury duty. Polars have to do jury duty? It's crazy.
jury duty. Well, that's one of the few things that people actually liked about the restrictions for a while because they stopped having some of the smaller jury duty stuff for a while.
It doesn't stop the grand jury from calling
Oh,
jurors in. My mom's been on this grand jury for 8 months.
well, it doesn't stop them, no.
No.
But the smaller ones, yeah, it's like, yeah, we don't really need it unless it's a major crime thing. Why use from the pool of people we have? Let's just keep the court deciding it, and then when we got something like murder trials or things like that, then we can draw from the pool.
Never got jury duty. They
I
don't want me.
was well, I can't say I was selected for jury duty. I was selected for the pool for jury duty, and I wasn't selected.
Oh, sorry, MB. Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy and and drive safe. Got called in again a month and 2 days ago. I deferred as long as possible. Well, I would too, quite honestly.
I'd only want to be on a jury if it was like a really good case. Like, I'm not saying like murder's awesome and cool, but a real mystery. Like, did he really do it? Not for like
Well,
some kid that sold a pack of gum.
it's like, oh, did this drug lord sell drugs? Well, no shit.
I don't want to be on no scary jury where the coffee mafia is gonna come and whack me. But
Coffee mafia.
the cookie mafia,
Cookie
the
mafia.
cookie,
That would be better.
cookie
That would
syndicate.
be better. So, what kind of cookies do we have today?
Oh, um, we have nothing's gone right kind of cookies. I
Ah,
didn't, I didn't make any. It's whatever you want it to be. Use your imagination. I was thinking like the black and white cookie, but that's just the first thing that popped into my head. But everything I touch lately just turns to crap, so I didn't want to make any.
well, let's see here. Let's go with the old standard sugar cookie. Then you can top it with anything you want.
You sure can. They're easy
So if you,
to make.
so if you want to add sprinkles, you can. If you want to add little, like a little bit of chocolate, you can. It's simple, it's easy, and is very versatile.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going with that kind of that cookie today. You can't really screw it up unless you are really that bad.
Now, and yes, resolute germ. Jury notification are two words that will usually get you out of jury duty. Not always, though.
We should get an easy bake oven, and on like Fridays, we'll put the easy bake oven on the live stream for the cookie to come out. we can
Ooh,
watch, we can watch the easy bake oven make us a cookie.
and then we'll
I
get a
need some.
copyright claim because somebody will claim that they did it first. Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
whatever. I'll put tape all on. There'll be no logos, nothing. It's just a cookie. I'll make my own oven. I'm gonna set the house on fire. No, I'll just tape up the easy bake.
Oh, trust me, brightest day. I understand completely. Yes, there are. I just there are certain things that you gotta laugh at, even the sheer stupidity of them. Even though they're true, they just sound funny. Uh, doing selections today, so there's a hope I won't be chosen. That's a good thing. Yeah. Except all they have to do is look, search your name in the records, and if
Yeah, they won't even ask you if you're already a felon.
write them and say you're really looking forward to doing your civic duty, and they'll never select you. The lawyer likes hearing that stuff. That's true. Actually, I was upset the one time I was chosen in the pool because I didn't get picked. Here I was calling every day like I was supposed to, and no, no, no. Of course, this is before I was on YouTube, but yeah, it's just kind of for starting late. I'm surprised I have as many people as I do today. I really am. It gives a chance. Look down in the description below. You will find both the uh, Yitz and Lemon Society and Yitz and Lemon Shop, as well as uh, links if you want to help the channel. I have a merch store. I do try to keep the prices down as low as possible. The highest amount of money I make on any item is about $1, and that's on the higher priced items.
We'll be balling with that dollar.
And the funny thing is, it's like when I try to lower the price anymore, it rejects it. So it's like, okay, fine, fine. So I lower it absolutely the lowest it'll let me do. I mean, personally, I'd be like, okay, let's give a profit of 10 cents for each item. But no, they don't like that. That means they're making less. Uh,
My kid broke her computer screen last night.
How did she manage to do that?
I guess she closed the laptop lid on, and there was something on the keys, but yeah, so that sucks because it's not under warranty.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I
Do
can
you
do the
have a?
repairs.
I was gonna say, do you have an old screen the same size?
I'm not sure. It's a Mac laptop, and I don't know anything about Macs. I don't know if they're like specific with their parts and their innards with like an LCD screen or something.
I don't either. I know because
I can
with my because I always use the same size of laptop or try to,
right.
and I always have the same kind. So if I what I've done before, literally, I've had to. I had cracked one screen. It's like, oh, this other computer stopped working. The screen
But the
still
screen's
works.
good. Yep. I've done that, but I don't know if
So
I can
I
do that with this.
went ahead and I took out the hardest part was removing all the fucking screws.
Right? Like, does it really need that many?
And so then I took all of those out and took the screen out. There you go. Put the new screen back in, put in about half as many screws. It was just as tight. It's like, this is fine. Slap the bezel back on, and boom, it was fine.
Yeah, well, because the Mac, it's got them special screws. You gotta have a special screwdriver because they gotta be special and unique and different.
Well, yeah. And good morning, low specs Linux laptop. Well, Apple's got to be different about every fucking thing they do. Why do you think they have a proprietary connector?
Yeah.
I'm sure their screws are proprietary and can't just go to the hardware store and get a screwdriver for those. Because yeah,
I'm gonna get these screws out, but it's just she had a complete meltdown over her laptop, and I can't get it fixed quick enough. Can't you just buy me a new one? No, it's just a screen. Relax.
and good morning, Arabic Sonder. And since you're in chat, and I need a moment to scream.
Listen to me very carefully because I'm only going to say this once. Coffee. Black.
Coffee. Black. While I've got your attention, there are...
Coffee first. Well, this mentor would like another cup of coffee. I'm just gonna have to give up coffee. Want some coffee?
If I'm not mistaken, that's your third cup this morning.
Fourth, and on a day like today, it won't be my last. Coffee. The finest organic suspension ever devised. Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
All right, we're back.
Coffee.
Eric loves that one, and it gave me a chance to mute for a bit to move around.
No problem.
When I move, I sometimes make a little noise. This morning, because I took my medicine late, it was more like a scream. Um,
It's okay. Ouch.
and 47 Yorktown hashtag Janeway did nothing wrong. It's funny. Um, I mean, you were there, but I don't think people were ready this weekend when I had my uh, 2 cups of coffee stream, and I literally was intending on being there for 2 cups of coffee, and that's it. When I finished the second cup of coffee, those streams were over.
Nothing wrong with that.
But see, the other thing is, I got like here, Monday, Monday through Friday, it's a totally different thing. I want people on. I want people to join in, which is why I put the link in the group and things like that. But as far as Saturday and Sunday, it's like, yeah, if somebody joins, that's fine. If not, it's fine. Because I only intend to be on for 2 cups of coffee.
Darius. Good morning, Darius.
And good morning, Darius Munchausen. Yes, we're going simple today with sugar cookies that you can top with your own toppings, frosting, uh, your sprinkles, chocolate chunks, anything you want, you can add to it, make it your own. The plain simple sugar cookie, one of the greatest inventions ever made.
Yeah. Cookies. I'm tired.
They have synthahol. Do they have since caffeine? Uh, that's a good question. I doubt it. Because we know with some of the synthetic stuff they make today, it's garbage. Decaf Ractigino. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm sorry. If I'm gonna drink a Ractigino, it's gonna be caffeine. Probably like drinking 3 espressos and regular coffee at once, something like that. Uh, uh, yeah. Good morning, James. You sound. Oh, decaf Ractigino, also known as What's the Point? Agreed. So, how are you doing, Carol?
I'm frustrated. I since I got the new TV and the one in the living room isn't there anymore because I broke it, I decided I was going to bring the surround sound into my bedroom and hook it up to my TV. Spent
Good.
all night running the speaker wires, hanging the speakers. I can't get it to work.
You'll get it to work. Don't worry. Well, have fun on your trip.
Have fun, murder a hornet.
Uh, apparently, Ractigino has a recta. They clean on alcohol. So DS9 was drinking on the job. Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, I like that. Uh, uh,
So, how are you today?
well, besides hurting a little bit, not too bad. Okay, more than a little bit, but hopefully your trip is safe and well, and that you take care. That's all I care about.
You gotta dodge bullets. Why are you going to Mexico if you gotta dodge the bullets? This doesn't sound safe or fun. Sounds exhausting.
Just gonna dodge the bullets. Yeah, that's yeah, definitely not fun. I'd invest in a bulletproof vest then, or better yet,
Well,
not go.
exactly. I was like, or don't go at all. I mean, unless you're into that kind of thing, real life Call of Duty or whatever. I don't know.
Probably.
Or you can dodge a bullet. You can dodge a ball.
That's true. Oh my God. I'm guessing that's a dodgeball reference. I don't know.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. So I guess if you can dodge anything, you can dodge a ball. But he did not dodge that piano. You're my boy, Blue.
I have never seen the movie, thank God.
It's terrible, but it's funny. Terrible.
I That's one of those I refuse to watch.
What about Step Brothers and Talladega Nights and If You Ain't First, You Last? I like the stupid movies. They're fun.
Let's put it this way: if I could have the movie playing while in a coma and get as much out of it, uh, that's on my no list.
Whatever.
And if I am in a coma, I figure people could play those, and I could wake up and say, "Get that shit off the screen."
Never. It's fun. Or maybe they're more fun if you're like a little stoned,
Probably.
but they're still fun.
Oh my gosh. Piano dodging skills are key. Yes,
Um,
but what key? I did. LOL, the key is C. Of course, Dave is thinking along the same lines I am.
no, I'm gonna have to watch that movie today.
No, no, no.
No, I'm gonna hold you hostage. I'm gonna do the Clockwork Orange thing to you, force you to watch it, and you will love it.
Oh my gosh.
That's
You
awesome.
all are just plain
Good, say it, say it. Say it.
weird. Weird.
Just a little.
Wonderful, but weird.
Weirdly wonderful.
Absolutely. Problem is, if you can understand the reference and don't know anything about the damn movie, I've heard enough of the references to understand that. But other
Then
than
you
that,
might as well watch the movie.
no, no,
Yes,
no.
do it. I'll give you a special cookie. We'll let you up into the treehouse.
No, I want a key to the treehouse for that.
Ooh, Darius. we handing him a key? Everybody else is doing it.
Everybody else is doing it. Just because they're all doing it doesn't mean I have to, thank God.
You don't have to, but you should.
No.
Do
See, I'm going to have to destroy my brain with watching Discovery and shit like that. So I'd rather save a few brain cells for that.
You don't know what you're missing. Boats and hose.
I want to save a few brain cells that I can destroy on my own. I'll watch Discovery and shit like that to destroy those brain cells, and I can feel them exploding.
We'll pay you to watch it.
Yeah. Well, see, I also had a talk yesterday about the Two Coffee show. I figure if I can get a coffee donated to me, which it's about $3, then I'd keep going for another 30 minutes. Is that what we said?
Yeah, something like that. 15, 30 minutes. Another cup of coffee worth of time. But we didn't say how big the cup of coffee was going to be. I mean, it would be a soup bowl.
Oh, this is true. I mean, my cup of coffee is about 11 to 12 ounces. So,
Yeah, if you guys buy him a cup of coffee, stream longer for you. Hang out a little bit longer.
but that's only on the weekends because
Yeah.
today I would have been going longer, but stupid internet.
Stupid. Good morning, Joe.
And good morning, anti-derivative Jill. What's going on today? You having a good morning so far?
I'll be right back.
No problem.
I need something to drink.
Go for it. As soon as you're back, I'll go get something to drink as well.
Oakley dokley.
Wonder what Jill will be getting to drink. Carol will be getting to drink. Excuse me. I'm looking at the chat, seeing anti-derivative Jill, and
Hello, world. It's Berto Prey 5, Kapla.
Kapla.
And when you both get back, I'll go get something to drink. Oh, no, I won't. It doesn't work like that. Son of a bitch. So I'm sorry I'm late, Captain, but YouTube has got me in a rabbit hole that, well, I'll be honest. I'm going to paste in the link. You don't have to show it, obviously. It's an 8-minute video, but you can see I just couldn't help myself. And I got to tell you, at 6 minutes, 5 seconds, I'm pretty sure it was a Star Trek joke they made. which was all the better. What's the title? It might have been a little bit of Alexander possessing me.
Aha. Let's see here. Beach with Ukrainian girls. No kidding.
Yeah. 4K.
4K. Yeah. Somehow I doubt you cared about the 4K.
No, 4K is pretty impressive. Hello, Snortopoopus. Master Hornet returns. Arabic Sonder. Integral Jill.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello, Carol.
Hello, bird. Oh yeah, we love drama. Darius,
Well,
it's our favorite.
Well, Carol, you can check out the link that Bird was showing in the back.
Yeah.
And yeah. I don't think you'll care for most of it, but I'm sure that there'll be.
She might like the dude.
She
Is
might
it
like the
porn?
dude.
Honestly, I don't even know Carol's, anything, but most women probably find the dude attractive, I would guess. And if you don't, I'm sure you find the women attractive.
Darius.
I'd say this video has something for everyone.
I would tend to agree. Darius, I better not check and find out you did, because I gotta check. Okay, fine.
Then you get you a cup of coffee. I'll have to check the link out after I'm off of the stream. I can't have two windows open because my computer is a twat waffle. But I'll check out your porn. I mean, that link.
This is YouTube giving me my latest recommendations. So
Okay.
they're slowly turning me into a Russian agent, I can tell.
Yeah, now I'm definitely curious. I'll definitely watch it when I'm done this.
Really?
Well, they've already sold me that Russia has got it better than the U.S. Their supermarkets are nicer. They're more stocked. Their food is cheaper. They've got all the same brands, more or less.
I like their hats.
When the world embargoed or whatever, they can't get cheese from all around the world now because of that terrible American president. So they just started making all the world cheeses themselves.
Yeah.
You can get Swiss Russian, you can get Brie Russian, all these cheeses, and it's better. It's better than it was from getting them from Switzerland or France.
Okay, so close.
The
So
radioactivity just makes it taste better, apparently.
Mmm.
Lower electric bill.
don't have the import costs. You actually have improved employment. Yeah, they hey, why not?
Worf was always a fan of Minsk. Yes. Hi, Dave G. That episode, he was telling the O'Briens they should go in what we leave behind. You didn't know where on Earth they were going to move yet, or have suggested mint.
Not sure why, but
Murder Hornet Returns says I should do the Sestraming Challenge.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Have to
It's a
Google
trap.
it. Have to Google it. Anti-derivative Jill says, and Russians don't overreact seeing meteors fall from the atmosphere. It's just another day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fun. You know what the best type of cheese to have?
What?
Nacho cheese.
Uh,
It's
You can't have
nacho
any because
cheese.
it's nachos. No, I want nachos.
it was funny because I was listening to a stream yesterday that they're normally very, always on topic and very, you don't hear a lot of pauses. And all of a sudden yesterday it was like there were a couple of lulls in there. It's like, if big time YouTubers can do it, maybe it's not that bad of a thing.
Nah, it's not that bad, yo.
I mean, if a channel with hundreds of thousands of subscribers can do it, a channel with 600, yeah, big deal.
So apparently, Surströmming is a canned meat, perhaps a fish. Oh, it's
Ew.
fermented sea herring.
That's right.
No.
It's a terrible, awful smell.
I think
That's a
I think
staple of
Joseph talked
Swedish
about it.
cuisine.
I think Joseph talked about it before, but not a challenge. But, ew,
Smells worse than tuna, apparently.
tuna I don't mind.
Yeah, no. But we could probably get LDG to try it for the right price.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fermented fish. That's the only reason I remember that is, yeah. I wish Joseph was on. Captain Trek is a big YouTuber. If we're talking about my weight, then yes, but otherwise, no. Although I know a few who are considered bigger, so I mean, channel size wise, that I'll talk to. But till I slept wrong. My thumb is gone numb.
Your body parts go numb.
But I know it's a nerve thing because all I have to do is give it a little bit of time and probably massage my arm a little bit, and it'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Just shake it off.
And good morning, Keely Chow. How are you doing this morning? I'm surprised you're not over. Oh, that's not for another 40 minutes. Never mind. You ever get your brain thinking at different time than it is?
My brain thinks it's a different day, month, year. Time, that's nothing.
Yeah, that's a different year. Yeah, we're in the same year. This is year 3 of the same year, so yeah.
I still think it's 1996.
I want Groundhog Day to be over with. Thank you very much. This is the hellish version of it, not the sweet version. Uh, just we happen to celebrate different days during the same year. So we just start calling it, part 1, part 2, and part 3. 2020 part 3.
Okay.
Which would confuse people because they'd be like, huh? Uh, wake up every single, I like that, Dave. Wake up every single night that I'm not scheduled thinking I'm late for work. Joe says, 1996 was a good year, except that the Yankees won the World Series back then. Ah, only Yankees. Who cares about them? Oh, it's funny. Uh, Now, obviously, the team I wanted to win last night didn't win. Um, the funny thing was, there are people I know that would be all, oh, oh no, I'm depressed. It's a fucking sports game, for God's sake. It's sports ball. You know, be upset over it, okay, but yeah. Um, Sorry, it's not that big of a deal.
Hockey's the only sport that matters.
Hockey. Well, if you like hockey, then yes.
Even if you don't.
Let's see. There we go. Change the background to that. Yeah, the Jets never host the Stanley's Cup. Well, you never know. If you bet $100,000 on sports ball, you'd feel differently. If I bet $100,000 on sports ball, yeah. If I had $100,000, I wouldn't bet it on sports ball.
No. Bet it on red midget wrestling or something fun.
No, I would use it on something that I know would sell. And I'm sorry, boobs sell. So I would probably invest it in you know some mud wrestling videos or something like that.
You don't want to do the midget wrestling? Midgets could be hot. Take an issue with what, Darius? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Little people.
Ah, how
Oh,
did I know somebody in the chat would know something about sports? Cool. Always looking for new channels to support. Go for it. In fact, I may have to check them out. No, in fact, I will check them out.
my team can beat up your team.
No. What team is that?
Any team in Philadelphia.
Oh, Philly sucks.
Oh yeah, all right, let's go. Meet me outside.
Except for sandwiches. Philly
No,
cheese.
Philly is good. Pittsburgh sucks. Philly, we're gonna kick your ass. We might not win every game we play, but we're gonna take out a couple of your main players while we're losing.
I'm sorry,
So-
Pittsburgh Steelers can suck it.
And the Penguins can suck it.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, Phillies probably do suck, but I still have to support the home team. Yeah, I'm aware, Darius. But we're gonna win that cup one day, and you gonna be all that should have been us. They cheated. We might.
now let's see here. I don't know who's going to be playing in the Super Bowl this year. Does anybody in the chat know?
I don't do that sport.
Or care?
It's that team with the dude playing that other team with those other dudes.
Yep.
It's 2 different cities, but neither one of them are from the city that they're playing in. I don't like that game.
Ow.
The Puppy Bowl.
Oh, the Puppy Bowl. I do like the Puppy Bowl. I was going to say I'm not looking forward to the Super Bowl, but screw the Super Bowl. I want the Puppy Bowl. I'll just watch the Puppy Bowl this year. Screw that. And, yep. Author Stephen Walton. Puppies in the Puppy Bowl. I do love the Puppy Bowl. They just need to switch it up, have it on several different channels. Have the who cares about the Super Bowl? Just show the Puppy Bowl. And Bert, are you available?
I'm here, Cap.
Cool. I need to get coffee.
Sure.
And I'm kind of brain dead, so I can't carry the stream. It's on you.
I'm brain dead too.
Great. Maybe we can become zombies together.
Yeah.
That would be
We'll
so
eat other people's brains.
Yeah.
Brains will sustain us. Who's got a good brain?
Darius has a really good one.
Yeah. Darius.
And Jill.
Present your brain. Oh, Jill's got a good brain too.
Yeah, around the table.
Okay.
I'm taking
Darius,
Jill for fun.
you take out Jill's brain. Jill, you take out Darius's brain.
Whose brain are you taking?
How do you like your brains? With like garlic and oil or red sauce?
I think I like the garlic and oil.
I just like it with butter. kind of like a grilled cheese, but a grilled brain.
I've never had it that way.
Well, it all the bread is the key. Which type of bread you put it on. I'm partial to rye, but anything but like white bread. It's just too boring.
I like potato bread.
Potato bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, potato bread is not bad.
Not like all the time.
But,
For a treat.
or like a rye pumpernickel swirl.
Yeah. Brain sandwiches. Would you pair it with like a soup?
I'm not a big fan of soup. I mean, I used to like soup, but
Right.
it's generally too salty.
What about like a club brain sandwich? The lettuce,
What?
tomato, and bacon. A club sandwich, like the lettuce, tomato, bacon, and brain.
Oh,
Like the
Lord.
spread. Well, you left us alone.
I
This is what
wasn't
happened.
aware that insanity would ensue.
He started it. He did it.
I know. And I trust him with the keys. Question my sanity. That's an automatic.
Well, Lance has a moldy brain. Can't we like cut around the mold?
Ah, that's true. Like with a good cheese. You just cut around the mold. Here you also do that with a proper aged coleslaw.
Aged coleslaw.
Where it's
Is
put
that-
into little canisters and buried in the ground. He
What are
does
we burying? Ow.
coleslaw.
Oh, okay. I like coleslaw.
Age it a while, a few months. Get rid of any of the stuff that shouldn't be in there, and hey, all good.
I've never harvested my coleslaw from dirt jar, but sure, why not?
Yeah, well, let's put it this way. In order for insanity to ensue, actually, there would have to be sanity first. And good morning, Cardinal Sin. That's true, Jill. Coleslaw and brains just wouldn't go well together.
See, that was my problem. Doesn't seem like a natural. Either having a brain night or a coleslaw night. Very rare to be combined.
Okay, you could have a brain night, and you could have broccoli or cauliflower.
Oh, God, no. I can deal with broccoli, not cauliflower. You know, they say that cauliflower and broccoli are the same species.
Correct.
Doesn't seem possible to me. I mean, like, I understand that a Chihuahua and a Saint Bernard are the same species, technically, but cauliflower and broccoli,
Look at the two of
unacceptable.
them. Look at
They
the
look
they
look at
visually
them.
very similar.
Just because it's visually very similar doesn't mean that it's the same species. They taste and cook completely different. Frankly, the effect on my GI system is very different too.
I'm sure that it is. What do you have the least problem with?
Broccoli can be delicious, can smell delicious, be cooked well, and I can potentially eat it without, becoming a warp 5 reactor down there. But cauliflower, it smells like garbage, it tastes like garbage, and if I try to eat it, warp core breach.
Well, see, here's what you do. You put the cauliflower into a blender along with some mashed potatoes, and then you mix the two together, and you have a cauliflower mashed potato mix.
I still can't deal with that.
It has the look and texture of mashed potatoes.
Why can't we just have mashed potatoes and brains?
Mashed potato and brains is a much better combo. Mashed potatoes goes with everything.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
Biscuits and brains?
That's good. Grits and brains?
Oh,
Put a
I
little
don't
grits
like
in your brains?
oh,
I can't do the grits texture.
thank you.
You can't do grits texture.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
The flavor might be okay, but when it's in my mouth.
I know.
Oh my God. You got problems with grits in your mouth. You know what they say about women who don't like grits in their mouths?
What do they say?
I don't know. I've never spoken to one.
You never spoken to a woman. That's wow.
Oh, maybe one day. When's your birthday? We'll get you one.
November 13th. It's a
All right,
long
I'll write
ways.
it. Well, we got other gift giving holidays coming up. Maybe we'll get you one for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, it's probably just going to be LDG and lipstick and a wig.
No.
I
I found some Ukrainian girls. I don't know if we can get them here in time, but
You calling a Yankee, Darius? We ain't that bad.
the lovely Sherry never had grits. Well, you like them if you have them, Sherry.
No, you won't.
And Integral Jill doesn't like grits either. Oh my God.
Thank God we
What's
got
going
some
on
people with
here?
brains. Thank you.
Who's got
The lovely,
brains?
the lovely Sherry has never had
Yeah.
grits.
You don't need to try it, Sherry.
Not really. Drown it with butter if you do.
That's what you're supposed to do, Captain. You're supposed to drown it with butter. Can you hear me anymore?
Yes, I can hear you.
Huh. It's not. Oh, I was on the wrong screen. I couldn't see the gray marks. I was on the YouTube screen. Okay.
You're funny, Lance. Critical hit.
Critical.
Jill's a Texan?
Yep.
Oh, breakfast tacos. Okay, those are delicious.
It just doesn't sound right.
It may be named after ground up rocks and dirt. It doesn't mean it tastes like ground up rocks and dirt.
I think ground up rocks and dirt would taste better.
What? Captain, it's corn. Okay, grits are corn. So how can corn taste bad? And what corn doesn't taste good? Pop, kernel off the cob, buttered. They're all delicious.
I've had to
Okay.
give up corn with my
You had to give it
intestinal
up, but
issues.
it's only because, but you would take it back if you could. Right?
Yeah,
So then how is it
corn.
you tell me a corn doesn't taste good? Especially buttered corn. Okay, these people found a way to butter corn more efficiently. The butter to corn coefficient in grits is highest amongst the corn kingdom.
And what is hominy?
I have no idea what hominy is, but I would stay away.
To me, they taste very similar.
I've never had.
The lovely Sherry likes tamales. Now, I do like corn tortillas, corn chips, but other than that,
Daria says, have you heard the story of the Yankee who was offered grits? They said, I've never had them before. Let me try just one. That would be something a Yankee would say, because a Yankee don't know what grits is. For those who don't know, it'd be like saying, give me one what would it be? Steamed oat, or even, but they're even smaller than that.
Yeah.
Be like, give me well, I guess you could try cereal and just have one piece. Like, give me one flake of Special K and have some idea what it tastes like.
yes.
Or
One
grit
Rice
is like,
Krispie.
yeah, and yet a grit is still 1,000 times smaller than a Rice Krispie.
And the lovely Sherry says, no, I'll pass on the grits. He flipped me off when I showed him what I ordered last night. What did you
Hanstar
order?
gets upset when I call Atlanta Hot Atlanta. He gets really mad because I guess they're proud of their Atlanta-ness. So I found a trucker baseball cap that says I love Hot Atlanta, and I'm gonna wear it every time I talk to him on a panel.
Absolutely. Actually, you, you should name yourself Carol's Hot Atlanta Cookies
Oh, I
every
think
time
I
you're on
did
a
that.
panel with him.
I did that a couple times.
And what did he say?
He got back at me on another. Changed my name to Carol's Blizzard Booty.
Well, that would be nice. It would be nice. By the way, they were talking about making Cheerios heart shaped again.
It seems like it'd be dangerous. They have points.
You would think.
Maybe it's just the fact that I'm cynical. I hate anything that reminds me of love.
Yeah. I like Captain Crunch because it makes your mouth bleed. That's not love.
Well, you can
Well,
always.
you know what can make your mouth bleed? Dry grits.
No, I'm good.
You know what? You know what you would wish made your mouth bleed? Regular grits.
No, I don't think I would. And Anthony Jill says, I never knew they were shaped like hearts. Well, I was giving Cap and the benefit of the doubt. I don't ever recall them being shaped like hearts.
They are shaped like heart.
They do it occasionally for a heart protection crap. So take it from a circle to a little bit of a heart shape. Let me Google it. January 25th, 2021. This is the latest. They're supposed to be doing it again this year, so. I will share the image in just a moment. As soon as I can figure out how to, there we go, open the image in the tab. There we go, got it. Okay, give me just a second. Let's see here. Now, back to that. And share screen.
I have to say, I'm a little annoyed that my favorite Cheerios isn't made anymore, or it hasn't been available. Looks like it's not even listed there. I liked fruity Cheerios. No time they were not. They were better than Fruit Loops. They were healthier than Fruit Loops.
Yep.
And they tasted better.
Yep.
Now
So,
they just don't exist.
As you notice, that they have a heart shape to it.
I do see it, the heart shape. And it's apparently only some of them are heart shaped.
Yep.
Fruity Cheerios are basically like Fruit Loops, though a little smaller and more healthy.
Correct.
Barring Fruity Cheerios, Honey Nut is then my favorite Cheerio. So that's what we've got. We also have regular Cheerios because Mamo Pray and Charlie likes regular Cheerios.
Of course. And good morning, Star Wars Theology.
Hi. I don't like Apple Jack Sherry. Sorry.
Not my personal choice, but I know people who like Apple Jacks. I like apples.
Do you like Jacks?
Not something I would eat. No. They're usually
Pointy, aren't they?
Yeah, awfully pointy. Bounce a ball, pick him up. It's like, not my game, but hey. Oh. Yes, but Apple Jacks don't taste like apples. There are a lot of things I wish that would come back, though, but yeah, like the 90s. Okay. Menu for today. Got anything going on, Bird?
No, not really. I'm gonna have to leave in a few minutes for a few minutes.
Don't worry.
I came on without doing the stuff I normally do before coming on.
It's not a good thing.
No.
Probably ought to go ahead and do the things you need to do.
I just took my blood pressure. 110/78, which is exceptionally good number. Heart rate's high as always, 89, but again, better than it could be, but not as bad as it could be.
Right.
My cardiologist we spoke yesterday on the phone, and she's going to bring the latest info to the specialists in her hospital to see if they've got any ideas, because my oxygen's been going low in my sleep, so she doesn't know what the best options are right now. But hey, we'll try something and see what happens. You know, they practice medicine. They don't know it offhand. So it's a lot of it is try, test, and see what they can change.
Make a cereal called what?
Spikes. They're intentionally large and pointy and coated with a non-nutritive cereal varnish that's semi-permeable, non-asthmatic.
Oh. Yes, but would we use this varnish on the bottom of sleds?
Okay, Cap. I'll be back in a bit. I'll stay on if you don't mind.
That's fine. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Muting.
I would say that depends on the cereal, Darius. This cereal is grain. And greetings, Mountains of Elysium. Good morning, Maria with Tea and Telly. How are you today? And you have a great day, Mountains of Elysium. Hopefully your afternoon is going well. Send me some more stuff with memes and stuff. He sends me some of the weirdest shit. Of course, he's Irish, so you know that automatically means it's a little weird.
You should see some of the stuff I put on my Instagram. Sometimes I have to sit on it for a day, like I'm not sure if this is appropriate or not.
See, every Irish person I know is a little bit nutty, which is kind of cool. Craving pancakes. Well, why don't you go to
Pancakes and some waffles.
You can always, if you really want to not crave pancakes, go to McDonald's. You won't crave them anymore.
Yeah, ruin it for yourself.
And their pancakes aren't the worst. I've had worse. But their syrup is god awful. Okay, never heard of that. So, I've thought maybe I should try to get a coffee sponsor.
Go for it.
Not sure how to go about it, but hey, why not?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Probably have to switch brands, but I'm willing.
Just don't tell them.
I'm talking officially. I'm not saying what's actually in my cup.
Well, that's what I meant.
I mean, if I were to officially become branded by a company, it'd be like, I'm always drinking X. If I have something else in my cup, join my cup of brand X coffee. I actually have brand Y in it, but whatever. High octane coffee at work. Yeah, I love coffee. I gotta have coffee. Dealing with immigration issues and projects that just went tits up. Well, if it was a woman, that would be a fun day. Crickets. I can tell Bird's busy.
We can talk about brain sandwiches again.
I think that may actually have more appeal.
Brain sandwiches.
So what else is going on today, Mountains?
Mountain. I went shopping with Wise Guys yesterday.
And
That
how
was
did I
fun.
know that Keely Chow would come up with a channel when speaking of coffee? I'm sure I'm already subscribed. Let me check real quick. I always do. Anytime he sends a link. And yep, already subscribed. See, all they need to do is start making the coffee. Give me some kind of deal on it. I'll make them the official coffee. I'm not asking for free, just deal.
He was in a antiques mall, mini mall shopping for antiques and live streaming. He was there. I was picking things out with him. He bought me a picture of a cowboy on a horse. It's a homemade, handmade thing. It's a beautiful piece of artwork.
And I'm
I named
sorry. Go ahead.
I named the cowboy Miguel, and the horse's name is Joe Bob. And it's coming to my house. I'm excited.
Uh, Geek Ride makes the neurotic coffee. Okay. And thank you for dropping that link, Keely Chow. Have a good day. Uh,
It was fun, Joe.
also proud of the Irish fishermen who went out to disrupt Russian military exercises. The Russians backed down and moved out of Irish territory. Ooh. Good. Now let's see here. Yep, Cardinal Sins are going to be moving into uh, another place soon. I don't know when, but soon. Um, well,
Oh, he's moving today?
today, okay.
How exciting.
Absolutely. Well, from what I've heard, Cardinal Sin, it sounds like a better place for you than where you're currently at. So, and have a good day, Star Wars Theology. Unless you're leaving, Jill, in which case, then you have a good day. Everybody have a good day. Let's hope. I usually want everybody to have a good day. I find it funny. I say have a good day, and people will start leaving the chat. I'm staying on for now. I think it's an automatic thing. People think that you're winding down, and it's like, no, not yet, not yet. Uh, so let's see here. Any other channels we have to? That's why you rip it out. Just get rid of the utility closet. No, I'm kidding. What's going on, Dave? By the way, thank you. It was nice hearing from you this weekend. Hopefully, you're doing okay. And Darius, you can check your messages.
No hot water. Can't move the furnace filter door. That sucks. Ow, ow, ow. Cat.
Water. Water on the floor. Can't move the furnace filter door up more than 2 inches. That's just.
I'll come and help you do it. I got this.
Okay, Carol's Cookies will take care of it.
Yeah. He said he'd help me with a better computer for streaming. I'll take care of his utility closet hole in the wall thing. I got you.
I'm not going to say a word. I'm not going to say a word. I could say something, but
What?
I'll be nice.
Say it. Say it.
Nope.
Say it.
Hopefully, the hot water thing's taken care of soon because you want that. You definitely want hot water. Water on the floor, that can be a bitch, but again, that can be taken care of. Carol will take care of the furnace filter door.
Yeah, because I'm a plumber, electrician, a carpenter, and all kinds of things.
I forget, what else did we decide you were yesterday?
A little bit of almost everything. I'm a movie director, an actor, a writer, a novelist, TV producer, race car driver. Because I can do it all.
Absolutely. Carol can do it all.
Because I know a guy, so it makes it, if I know that he can do it, I'm the same. Because we're related and just, automatically, gets you into the group.
And what were you looking up yesterday, or were you were talking about something, and I thought you said something totally different.
I don't remember, but I'm sure it was porn, but I wasn't looking up porn. But you heard porn?
I heard, yes.
But it was not porn. I don't remember what kind of porn. It was very weird porn, if it was porn.
Midget porn, I believe.
It's always midget porn, but no, I think it was something even stranger. I don't know, but yeah, something porn. But I was not looking up porn.
I'm sorry, I heard something about looking up something.
Yeah, looking up porn. Porn.
You need help with that?
Sure.
Because I noticed that some of the sites, they don't like you searching for some specific keywords, if you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah. But if you put those keywords in a DuckDuckGo search, they'll still find it for you.
DuckDuckGo, yeah.
DuckDuckGo, excuse me.
I like DuckDuckGo.
Sauce. No, not sauce. Jesus Christ. Search.
Yep.
Sauce.
Yeah.
The sauce to the internet. DuckDuckGo.
That's a great name, Darian.
The Morning Brew.
Ay. No.
Come on, Cap. That's a great. There's a giant.
There's a whole market for it.
Market, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there's a whole market for it, but see, I would not be.
It's untapped, an untapped market.
Okay, we're talking YouTube. I'd have to leave YouTube for that.
No, you don't. That's the great thing. You don't show pictures.
Thank
Just
God.
talk about it.
Yeah, just make sure you use the right words for when you're describing it. Porn. Why does it always circle back around to porn?
I don't know.
I think it's the people on the panel that do it.
I think it's Darius.
It's Darius.
He's all about the porn.
Why aren't you interested there?
Sure.
Jill, what?
Yes, that's true. I've been thinking about how that would go a lot.
Oh, Lord. $3D? No.
Darius 3D.
So let's see here. Hopefully, check Twitter real quick.
I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do today, like in the adulting world, and I have no idea what
Probably.
it is, but I can't think of what it would be. I don't know.
Maybe
And
it's your
thank you.
Uber pond bar.
Thank you again, Darius. I do appreciate that. Ko-Fi is absolutely a great way to support creators.
So,
Art. So
Jill, just so you know, what happens later is that Tuvok comes onto the bridge and sees all this going on. And he says, this is fascinating. He didn't know that other species partook in the Uber Ponfar ritual. And they're like, what do you mean Uber Ponfar? And he's like, well, you know, although this is kept secret, you know, that my species is drove, you know, biologically to mate once every 7 years. But what you did not know was once every 700 years, Vulcans undergo an Uber Ponfar in which the entire species mates at the same time. They all form groups of wherever they are on the planet, on moons, you know, the Vulcan embassies across other planets. Vulcans are just psychically connected to the closest grouping of multiple Vulcans to partake in a Vulcan orgy. But again, it's only once every 700 years. And, you know, the time of this occurrence is not really known to outsiders, although Vulcans basically have a giant calendar in their house where they count down day by day.
So
to
basically, they
the
have a
time.
700-year wheel in there.
Right. So being Vulcans usually live to be about 300 years old. you'd figure out you don't go with the very young or the very old. There's a 250-year window out of 700, almost a 1 in 3 chance that any Vulcan will partake in one, but 0 chance, except for time travel, that they'd ever partake in 2
True.
or more.
Or more. Well,
Well, I mean, there is a rumor of this one time travel Vulcan who just goes from super Bonfar to Uber Bonfar to Uber Bonfar. But, Vulcans up to the 22nd century didn't believe time travel was possible, but they had no explanation for how Roger kept appearing at the same Uber Bonfar over and over again. They really just thought he was a legend, an old wives' tale, if you will, of Vulcans. But by the time it would come up to 700 years, no one would expect to see him, and yet there Roger was every single time. They thought it was curious. He had round ears and a trucker hat, especially since they didn't know what a trucker hat was prior to contact with Earth. But yeah.
I hate to say it, but considering what Klingorks are, does that mean that you have 3 of them, Darius?
The teapot doesn't show up. I don't know what the teapot is. Sphere. I read Sphere.
And good morning, Senator Redshirt. How are you doing this morning? Oh, my God. This is not canon.
Oh, this is absolutely canon.
Thank God, no. Won a contest
this,
on Michael D's.
This was actually written by Dorothy Fantana and Leonard Nimoy. They just didn't get a chance to put it into an episode yet. But it's canon.
So DC Fontana and Leonard Nimoy wrote an episode that wasn't.
It wasn't. It was ahead of its
made.
time.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. I want to see the transcripts though. They would have signed it.
Captain, you need faith.
I have
of
no
the
faith.
Heart.
You know me, Bird. My faith is limited.
You've got to have faith of the heart, Captain. It's the only way you can get from there to here.
Let's put it this way:
It's a long road.
My faith is more on the level of an agnostic when it comes to faith in humanity. Not quite an atheist, but not quite a believer either.
Hello, fun.
Fun.
917.
Uh-huh.
Are you having fun?
Good question. That is an absolutely good question. We're going to find out something real quick. So what What is Mama Prey doing? Uh-huh.
Mm,
That's what I thought.
Paperwork, it sounds like. It's tax season. So
Yeah.
Sis O'Prey found Nephew O'Prey naked and peeing onto the floor. The mat, the plastic mat on the floor
Yes.
last night. He decided he didn't want to wear clothes anymore.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, not at 19 months, but it's soon coming to a point where there will be a problem with that.
Oh, I'm talking
Eventually,
19
that
months, no
becomes
problem.
an issue. Not as fun at 36 months. At
Well,
19.
you can choose to be an atheist or a nudist, excuse me, um, at home, and then be forced to wear clothes when you go out. And hello out there in YouTube land, says not Ryan Johnson.
Hello, not Ryan Johnson.
And how are
Luger,
you today?
blah.
Fluger. Good morning, Fluger. Definitely not Moogie. I'm sorry. I'm not into older women.
How old's too old?
Older than me is too old.
Okay.
Preferably 5 years younger than I am. And I'm not saying my age, so therefore that will be the great mystery.
We have to guess.
Although some people already know, but not really an issue. Yeah, well, the weather here is supposed to be really. Here's the funny thing. Right now it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit. It's supposed to get up to 60 today. Like, it's fucking January. 60 is too damn hot. Thank you very much. It's a lovely temperature in March. But in January, no.
3 degrees here.
Right now, 28 is quite lovely. Cold, but lovely. 60, no. Ugh. And antiderivative Jill is already at 60. Simple Jack Live is at 53. 25 in New York City. So I'm the same as NYC. Only I'm further south. I mean, granted, 3 degrees difference. Basically the same. Um,
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
not a problem. Eric Thunder is it's 23 in Colorado. Wow. Considering you're further up, I'm surprised it's not a little cooler. Uh, yeah, but all the iguanas dropping off the trees because they were too cold to hang on. Wow.
I guess they just couldn't hang.
Probably not. And when was the last time you slept there, Carol?
2 days. I don't know. I lost track.
Okay, go
It's been a
get some
minute.
sleep.
No, I'm all right. I can't carry the conversation.
No, I understand completely. Yes. Well, at least we've gone about 2 hours. That's good so
We
far.
had some good topics, the brain sandwiches and porn.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Yeah. So, brain sandwiches and porn. Well, that we can guarantee we won't be talking about those tomorrow at least.
Fine. It was Bird's fault. And Darius's fault.
Was.
Brain porn.
So, what has everyone been doing so far? How was your weekend, by the way? We are starting off the week. Tomorrow is going to be interesting as always on Tuesday.
It was a stressful weekend.
I'm going to just say it now. Write me, people. If I don't get somebody to come on tomorrow, because Tuesday's the hardest day for me, I just won't even bother streaming on Tuesday. Get a hold of me on Discord or yeah, whatever you call it, the
Why
bird
is
thing.
Tuesday hard?
Because I have wound care, and it's
Uh,
mentally draining. I don't like to think about stuff, and you know when I come on here, even though I don't have topics planned, I try to psych myself up. I try to do other stuff and look things up to kind of sort of try to do something. But Tuesday, it's just like I just don't want to. It's too difficult. I have to psych myself up to go to the damn doctor's appointment. So yeah, you want me to come on tomorrow? Let me hear from you on Twitter or Discord. Otherwise, I'll just take the day off. Um, which is probably a good idea for me. Yes, Darius. Somebody said brain porn. That would be
It was me.
Carol.
Brain corn.
Yes. Well, we'll have to make sure to get that channel started. Well, you gonna be streaming today, Bird?
Monday?
Correct.
Monday. Excuse me. Yeah, I should be doing Bed Life at 4
Awesome.
p.m.
Awesome. Good to hear. Tune in for let's see here. Got what's this? Culture Casino coming up later. Watch for him. And I do want to thank everybody who's been on the panel and everybody who's been in the chat. Thank you so much. You all have a great day.